Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. We've got a 2020 Bolens on my table. Came in a group of 3. I paid $50. 20 for the Bolens, 20 for the Murray, and then 10 for the Lawn Boy. It's got messed up handle, etc., etc. So let's blow this thing out. The 11 Alpha Dash 020 Whiskey 765. Just notice this here on the paint. So were they spilling gas? Or it looks like it's been coming out of the carburetor. Just sold a Troy-Bilt pressure washer. I had done a video on it maybe a month ago. I had it for $130, been getting lowball offers, $50, $80. Guy finally come out, John, and gave me the $130 for it. I demonstrated it and he was pleased. So I got a couple more people coming out for pushers, so I figured while I'm waiting, I'm going to blast this Bolens out. Just in case I make a sale, I'll be able to replace it with this baby 20. That's the plan, Uncle Stan. Busy week. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Sales are steady. It's not like the beginning of the season. So I'm happy because I needed the break. I couldn't maintain that level of efficiency for that long. And it was kind of hard to get back into the swing of things after my Orlando trip, the Universal water park. I took a couple days off after, and people were still messaging me for machines, so I gotta supply the demand because I'm in command. So we fired this thing off with a little juice. It started installed. I couldn't find too much water when I did the turkey baster. So I'm going to get serious about mower repairs and sales. I want to finish out the season on a strong note because I'm no dope. So 7mm here on the bottom, bowl screws. Also waiting for another microphone to come in. The 2 I've been using seem to be giving me issues not connecting the wireless system. So one of you commented it's fading in and out, so bear with me until the new setup comes in. So let's pour this. Yeah, it looked a little dark, so I think this was some stale gas, just outdated gas. I don't see any condensation. I'll blast it out. with my air hose. Ducky's going to supervise. And we'll throw it back together. I'll knock out the center cartridge, clean that just in case. Yeah, it's blocked. I can't see the white plastic behind it. It's blocked. The main jets got some gooberization. A little hard to get out. Secondary jets open. I'll separate it here and get a bread wrapper. Poke it now, it's sticky. I'm assuming it was 10% ethanol. Left the gummy residue. I got my 2+2. We'll have to break it free. Something like that. Okay. Small screwdriver. Sometimes you'll find buildup here. This one's clean. I just opened it up with a combination of cleaner and high pressure. I've already put the wheels in the bottommost hole to give you the highest deck height. Let me blast the rest of this out. Crappy gas, it stinks. I'm going to take the needle out. I put a little air pressure here, blowing into it, and move the float, and no air is going through. So we might have a gummed up needle or a blockage here. I've got a piece of copper wire. I just stuck it all the way in. I don't feel any restriction. So I'm going to pop the needle off. Try not to drop it. And nothing looks abnormal. I'm going to spray a little 2+2 this way and blow it out. Okay, that's open that way. Put it back together. Okay, we're open and free and clear. Put the center cartridge together. My 7mm still on the DeWalt. I'll take some compressed air and just blast out the fuel. Making sure there's no blockage here, that if they were using the ethanol gas, that it didn't block up the rubber, make it swell. I've had that happen before. Put everything back together and have fuel starvation. This hose had, rubber hose had compromised and blocked up, swelled up. Okay, right in front of my face, looking for the needle nose. Okay. Had lunch with my son today. We went to a chain called Popo's Taqueria. It's a Spanish, of course, tacos, burritos. I had a burrito. Not bad, but they don't take cash, and I had cash, so my son had to feed dear old dad. I guess there's no worry with employees. skimming the cash register. I don't know why they have a no cash policy. Okay. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna put a little oil in the recoil. I've got to remove the spring here. I didn't bring out a safety brake cable. There was no cable on this one. I'm going to move the spring off so we can start this thing. Okay, so the coil is unkilled. I'll put a filter in it. I'm not going to reuse this dirty original. I'm going to put an aftermarket in. Use my oil can, put a little oil on the spring here. A little bit on the hollow. Don't pull this off the table. You break both your legs and I would not be happy. I would not be a happy pappy. I don't anticipate any failure on this thing. I think it was a cable issue. But who knows, they could have ran over numerous rock formations. We'll find out here in a second. Put it down right about there. I'll grab my fuel can. We had looked at oil on this thing. Oil was fine. The oil on the Murray, the red deck, that was overfilled. Just got 4 gallons of fresh Wawa fuel this week. Waiting for my alternator to come in. Alternator failed on the trip to Orlando on the way home. Nearly made it home, but not quite. So I have an alternator coming in and a new belt. I figured I'll change the belt since I gotta remove it. It's one long serpentine belt, covers everything. AC, power steering, alternator, water pump. It's only $15, so I'll do it all. Let me roll this green turd into place. Hopefully it starts. I'll grab a cable and then check condition of it. Sharpen it as necessary. Clean off the deck. Okay. Oh. Just had a breeze from the south. It's felt good, but it blew my big hat off. One. Okay, so that worked out good. Tested the kill mechanism, it worked. Brought it back, it kept running, so that part of it works. I just need the cable and check the blade. So this will clean up pretty good. So 2020 on the Bolens side discharge. Fine looking machine with the 450E 125cc. Appreciate you guys coming out, checking out my channel. Please like and subscribe. And as always, tip your waitress and waitstaff. Adios, amigos.